Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is just me. The kids are with my parents and Cedric is out running errands. And so I'm taking advantage, of course, of the time to record our favorite board games and basically our whole collection. I know it's a lot. I'm still collecting more games, so if you guys have any favorites that you don't see that's here, please send it to me so I can add it to our collection. I did purchase most of these off Amazon. I probably would say three of these I got, well, two of them I got off Target and one from Five and Below. I'm not too sure if you guys have Five and Below in your area, but out here in Boston we do. So I'm gonna go over our favorites and of course all the games that we do have and show you guys. And I think it's very important to have this time to play, you know, board games, seeing that we're all home. Milo. Excuse the dog. So, you know, it helps with time, and of course it keeps the family interacted and it's fun. Other than watching movies, this is something else that we do. We love to play board games and interact, especially Tristan. He loves playing one of the games that's here that I will show you soon. So with that being said, let's get started so I can show you guys some of the collections you guys can add to your home. So on this side, since I am blocking it, this first one that we have right here is Operations. I'm not too sure if you guys had this when you were a kid. Tristan hasn't played this yet, so I'm looking forward to playing this with him. I think he'll enjoy this one. It is a cool game where you pick the pieces out. And of course, you can purchase this off Amazon. And I would say most of these are Prime, Amazon Prime, so you will get them fast. We also have Tic-Tac-Toe. Tristan loves this one, even though I beat him most of the time. But eventually he'll get good at it. He's still learning. So this is Tic-Tac-Toe. And I bought Bingo. So I think this will be fun for game night. And I might just put like a little twist to it. And play for a little bit of cash. Little coins. You know, make it fun. But it comes with like the chip, the bingo cards, and the numbers, of course. So I thought it was cool. It comes with 84 cards and 100 bingo cards and 1,000 bingo chips. So I think that's really cool because you can reuse the card instead of using the ink one. So I think this is a must buy. You can hear it, right? Really heavy too. Next, Clue. I haven't played this, but a friend of mine told me to buy it and try it. So I'm looking forward to playing this with Cedric. So this should be interesting. And hopefully if I have a game night one day, maybe I'll put this out there to play. I used to play this when I was younger. Battleship. This is my aunt's favorite game. So I bought it, so hopefully we can play it, me and her. So this should be interesting. It comes with two. So a lot of these games Tristan hasn't played, of course, and he's still young, so it's kind of nice that I got them so that when he's, you know, getting older, we can try to play different games on him and introduce him to the games that we used to play when we were younger. So it's a lot better than Roblox and the iPad games and stuff. Like, it keeps them interacting, you know. Shoots and Ladders. This is a classic and a must-have. I think it's a little bit different than back in the days, but it's okay. It's still the same game. Again, all of these games are very affordable. I feel like they're affordable. I don't think they're too expensive. But if you're buying them all at once, it is expensive. So don't fool me. And next, Life. And I do plan on keeping them in the boxes neatly so that it all stays together, so we don't lose any pieces. So this is also new to the board games that we have. So I'm not too sure what is your favorite game. So as I go, please let me know which one you like. And also, again, reminder, please add games below if you see that I don't have any that you think I should add to our collection. So that's the first block that I have here. So let me just throw them all back up here real quick. Sorry. Just so I can make space for the next row. This part right here are more like card games, but I do have Jenga back here, and I have 2 whiteboards. So like if we play like the question games and stuff, I think that's really cool. But a few of these we haven't played yet. These card games we still haven't played. This is fairly new. I seen a friend playing this on Snapchat, so I did purchase it. So I can't wait to play this. That was awkward. So I seen her playing it. So if you have played this, let me know what you think of it. She said it was really fun for me to try it. So we're gonna play this one day. Next we have Duo Drink. And again, some of these games are for adults. Not all of them are for kids. So if you are young, do not purchase some of these games, please. Thank you. This is Duo Drink. Of course, it's for the adults. It comes with a lot of cards. It's very heavy. Basically, you have to do it or you have to drink. So if you want to get nice and have a good time with some friends or even with your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, purchase this. And if you have that already, let me know what you think. And so far those 2 I bought off Amazon. The next one I bought from Target. It's old. It's called 5 Second Rule Uncensored. This game is for adults. I don't recommend this for kids. It has a lot of juicy questions that you have to answer within 5 seconds. And it's kind of hard when you have a timed game because you're under pressure. So this is very fun and funny. Of course, the whiteboard's trying to fall. I have 2. So that's here because we play a lot of question games. So I have Midnight Taboo. This is for adults also. I bought this from Target. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Also, a very juicy game for adults to play. So if you haven't played this, I recommend this. So, next I have Never Have I Ever. You've seen this on one of our vlogs. We did play this. It has a lot of cards on here. So if you want to get some questions going and get people talking and having fun, I recommend this. It has some weird questions, but it's pretty funny. So I do recommend this. Okay. And we did get that from Amazon. This one here I also got off Amazon, but we still haven't played this yet, but I'm looking forward to playing this with Cedric. It's the Talking Point, the couples edition. So it has a lot of questions, of course, a lot of cards, where you just answer the questions and it gets you guys speaking and interacting more. So I think that's really cool. I do love and enjoy couple games just because, you know, I am married and I love finding ways to interact with my husband and keeping us very social and having fun. So far, those are the cool games that I do recommend so far. I did purchase a set of cards. Hold on, before I put that back, I gotta figure out how I even put that in. I had got these off Amazon, and I think these are really cool because they all came together as a set. So it's 6 decks of cards. Comes with Old Maid, Monster Memory Match, War, I Declare War, Goldfish, Crazy 8, and Slapjack. And I haven't played, well, I have played most of these games, but I haven't played these cards yet. As you can see, they still wrapped up. But I think Tristan will enjoy this when I start teaching him. So I thought it was really cool that they came in different, you know, decks. Because before, when we were younger, we would use one deck of cards and just try to figure out different games to play with the cards. So they actually come in different decks. So I did get this off Amazon, and I think it's really cool. And the little pictures on them are very cute. I recommend that for kids. We had just got this for Christmas. I'm not too sure where it was purchased. It was a part of a Secret Santa gift. The emoji game. Not too sure how to play this one yet. We haven't played it yet. It says from 8 years old and up you should play this, so I guess it's kid friendly. Of course, we have the classic deck of cards. We had got this from Foxwood. And of course, the classic Uno cards. You have to have one of these in your house. It's a must-have. And of course, as you can see back here, we have Jenga. Again, you can purchase all these off Amazon. I'm sure you can find them all on Amazon. Amazon has everything. Amazon I adore. And pretty much look for everything off Amazon, okay? That's just me. So moving on to the third shelf. This is Tristan's favorite. I taught him how to play it, me and Cedric. So every day now he's asking to play it. So I think it's really cool, and it breaks out easily. This is the one that I didn't keep in the box simply because the way the box was made, it wouldn't have been able to stay in the box. So this is Hungry Hungry Hippo. It comes apart and you can put it right back on to the board. So it's really cool. And it's 4 players. I think it's really kid friendly. And then the balls are stored under here. You just twist it and spill the balls, of course, or put the balls in here and pop it and let the kids play. And then you could just store it away again. I think it's very cute. It's very fun for the little kids. Tristan is 4 years old, so he really enjoys this, so I recommend it. I'm just gonna put this down here for now. Tristan also enjoys Connect 4. We love Connect 4 also. So I do want to buy the big one. There's a big one. I think you just throw the ball and see where it falls into. So that's going to be something that we're going to get to add to the collection. So I think that's really cool. So Connect 4. Again, Amazon. Twister. I forgot where we got this. We had this for a while. Twister's fun also to keep people going and moving around. Scrabble, keep your mind going. Trying to remember how to spell words and maybe even learn some new vocabulary. Scrabble is really cool, a lot of pieces, so be careful. So that's why it's best to keep the box for this. Here's another classic game, Candyland, from when I was a kid. I think it's fun to have the games that you had when you were a kid, so when you have kids, so they can learn how to play them too. Just like music, I rather the classic old school musics and stuff. This is just for another vlog. We'll get to that. This is the Monopoly game. It's Millionaire Monopoly. Basically the first to a million wins. I played this a couple of times, and I actually lied. I played it probably like 3 times. I think that's a couple of times, right? I won. I usually don't win on Monopoly. I really suck at Monopoly, but for this one, because you can get to $1 million so easy on this game, it was easy to win. This actually has the hard money. It's not like the paper money, so it's easier, so you don't lose them. I know the paper money, kids love to play with that, and it can rip and tear and all that extra stuff. So this is actually a nice one to have to add to the collection because of the fact that, you know, it won't ruin as fast as the paper one, even though the paper one is classic. And I know they also have one that you could use a debit card. I might get that just to say that we have that one too. I know. So I thought that was cool too. And this one here, this was actually a game. Sorry, my sister-in-law had gave this to us when we first got married to add to make up for to make a game collection. So she would be proud of my game collection right now. So next we have Family Feud. If you haven't watched Family Feud, look it up. It is funny. With Steve Harvey. So this we bought from 5 and Below. They do have this on Amazon with a different set of cards and different with different questions. This is the Platinum Edition. On Amazon they actually have the buzzer, so I think I might purchase the buzzer so that when we're playing we don't have to scream and say no, it was me. At least if I have the buzzer, we could say no, it's my turn, you know. So I think I might purchase the buzzer for this game, but I love Family Feud. I don't know if anyone else enjoys it, but I could sit here and watch it all day. So that's that. So how are you guys enjoying my collections so far? I'm sure you guys like, those are the basic old school games. I probably need some new school games, which I don't know if there's any new ones. But again, if there's any that you know of that I do not have, please drop them down. Let me put this in right so I don't lose anything. And that's another thing. I do not like losing pieces to games and stuff, because then I just feel like, oh, throw it out, get a new one. So that's put back. So next we're going to the last one. So here's a classic. Checkers. Checkers really cool. You can play with two people. Two people from the age 6 years old to adults can play this. Really cool. I think you should teach your kids how to play this. I know before, back in the days, they used to come in a set where you can just play checkers and chess together, but I purchased this separately because I wanted my collection to look bigger. So here's chess, of course, Amazon. This is my favorite. I want to say that my aunt taught me how to play dominoes, and I fell in love with it. So I had to buy it, so when she comes to visit me, I can play with her. My father's sister-in-law, she's the one that taught me, and literally every time I used to go visit her, she would be playing this, and she's such a pro at it. I actually won like twice, and she was shocked, and I felt like I was just like, oh yeah, I got her. So now I'm waiting for her to come visit me one day so I can take her on again with my set of dominoes. And I think dominoes is really a fun family game. I know the older adults love playing it, so that's good to have. And of course, my family, especially my grandmother, loves this game. Mancada. I'm not too sure if you guys ever played this before, but this is really fun, and it's very like a traditional. I'm Cape Verdean, so a lot of the Cape Verdean family plays this or has this in their house. This is a must-have. If you don't know how to play it, let me know in the bottom. I can tell you how to play. I don't have enough time to go through how to play all these games. Of course, they all have instructions, of course, but this is a must-have and so much fun. And my dad really enjoys this too, so that's fun. This also is a classic. This is Who's There, but I know there's another one that says Guess Who. I think it is Guess Who. So this is Who's There. This is a different edition. Of course, all these games come in different, editions. So this one is Who's There. I think this is fun for memory, especially for kids. So I did get this for Tristan so that he can play this. It's old school, of course. We used to play this when we were younger. And I think this is fun so Tristan can think and try to find different ways to describe certain things and different people. So I think this is really fun. So this is a good addition to have. Next game is Sorry. Sorry is also for kids. It does play it too. But this is also a cool game for kids to play, 6 years old and up. But of course, if you want to teach them young, why not? Next we have is Trouble. I know you can see my dog running in the back. Excuse him. So Trouble is a fun game also. Of course, this one is 5 years old and up. But this you can play with 4 people, so it's fun. A lot of these games are like more than 2 people, so it's kind of cool. Except for like chess and checker, like those are mainly like 2 people. But I'm sure you can play in teams and take turns. Like for Scrabble, I can honestly say for Scrabble, I love playing this paired up. So I had played this with my sister and her husband against me and Cedric, of course, and then of course with 2 other couples. So it was actually fun because me and Cedric would try to like team up and try to figure out different words. Because when you're thinking by yourself, it's just like, you draw a blank. So I'm gonna get back to which is my favorite. So hold on. And my last game that I have up here is Perfection. This is really funny to have when you're having game night with adults. This is why. Give them a couple of drinks and then have them try to play this. Time games will really have you on your feet and anxious, especially if you're like a little nice. You're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This game will make you laugh, honestly. I know it's for kids, but trust me, try it. It's funny. So that's that. So let me put this back real quick, and then I can tell you what's our favorite and who's favorite. As you know, the struggle. Which way did I have this? Yeah, what's this way? Of course, it looks like I don't have no more space for more games, But of course I can make space by removing these bins. Like I had bins up here. So I just removed them just to make it, just to put the games. So I can move these ones and then add more games. Yes, honey, I'm gonna get more games. Cedric's like, more games? More games? But he'll appreciate them when he starts playing it. And if I catch him playing it, I'm gonna let you guys know. But I feel like it's really good to have games in the house so that, you know, something else to do, especially during this time that we're all dealing with. So I feel like it's something good to have and to do besides just watching TV and having the kids play on iPads all day. So that's that. So I honestly would say Cedric had told me when he was a kid, he loved checkers and chess. But as an adult, he loves Scrabble. We enjoyed Scrabble. I enjoy Scrabble also. I enjoy playing teamed up, of course, like I was saying. Just because when you're thinking on your feet by yourself, you're like, what word can I make? But like if you have a pair with you, a person with you playing, it's just like the vocabulary and the words you guys put together. Sometimes couples, when you make it up their own words, it just becomes funny because your partner just be like, really? That's not really a word. Like, are you kidding me? And then the other couples be trying to challenge you. Try playing with other couples and other people. Team up with people playing Scrabble. It's really fun. Tristan's favorite game is Hungry Hungry Hippo right now, but I feel like once he starts to pick up on how to play other games, he's gonna enjoy game time. He's gonna love it. My mother and my grandmother, they be playing Mancala and Old Maid. So my grandma really loves Old Maid. It's really cute. She's the cutest. I love my grandma. Oh my god. But I really feel like my personal favorite game. Wow. I love like cards, like card games, like games that makes you think and like question games and stuff like that. That's what I enjoy. I also have what's in the box, and I also have the lie detector hand machine that you put your hands in for game too. I don't have it out here yet, but it's away. But eventually, of course, I'm gonna remove the bins and add them here. But I do have those two too, and they're not out here. But if you guys have any other games, please let me know. I would love to add to our collections, and tell me if you guys enjoy my collections. But what is your favorite games? My nieces and nephews, they enjoy Twister when we play Twister. It's really funny, especially when we all start to fall. But I feel like these games fit our family so far, and if there's more games, again, like I said, please drop them down in the box. But this is our game collection, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, and join our family. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.